and welcome back to another episode of As Always Aaliyah, where we always keep it real. If you guys want to see a full review of the new line from the main choice, the A-MAZ-ZON Hair Day Collection, stay tuned. So I'm so happy to be talking to you guys today about the new line. Before I get into each of the individual products, I do want to talk about the overall packaging. So first of all, this box is stunning. OMG, I love the red. I love how pretty and bright it is. I love the reflection off of the lights. It came, let me open it for you. This is how it looks when you open it. It is so pretty. Look at all this stuff in here. But you know what I did do? I kept looking in it because I thought that there was going to be some type of informational placard or something to come along with this. And I'm sure maybe it's coming on their website or something like that, but I was really hoping for like an informational card that goes along with the collection line that talks a little bit more in depth about it, because I'm interested to know about the name. It's called A-MAZ-ZON Hair Day. I'm in love with the colors. I love the color scheme. I really wish that we would have gotten a little bit more informational placards to just find out the story behind the line. I'm sure there's such a beautiful story about how this line was made. So I was really hoping for a placard. It did come with this. Let me know if you guys got this too. I don't know if they just had extra ones kind of laying around. It's Do It For the Culture. That's great that it's the Do It For the Culture line, but where is the one for this one? I want to know about the story behind it. So I'm happy we got something, but it's not the right one. I also want to talk a little bit about the color scheme. I love the red. It's right on time for Valentine's Day, and this was why she solely launched this line for the Valentine's Day special. I am just not a fan of the gold font. It's very hard to read if you are maybe not in the light and stuff like that, but if you're in a dark area and you're trying to read what this is, it's really hard. You have to hold it towards the light and kind of tilt the bottle in order to read it. You know, if you're paying a good price, you want to be able to see what you're using and what ingredients are in there and things of that nature. So definitely wish that they would have not used the gold font, but I love the colors. I love the big box that we got, and I love the smell. It smells so good. I wish you guys could smell it through the camera. I'm sure like that's the next thing that they'll be inventing in this world. You can sniff things through cameras. It smells so good. I cannot stop smelling it. It reminds me of Bath and Body Works. It reminds me of Skittles. It reminds me of light flowers and anything that just smells so sweet. That's how it smells. It really reminds me of like that Bath and Body Works light, fresh, clean shower. Like don't touch me because I smell good. Like okay, so to get into the actual line, I'll go ahead and just start with the shampoo. Do you see it? Do you see it? So this is the A-MAZ-ZON Hair Day Shampoo. Go ahead and read it to you guys because you probably can't see it with the gold font. So this is the shampoo. It's called the Lustrous Locks Shampoo. When I hear lustrous locks, I definitely think of like dreadlocks. So I'm interested to know why not naturals, but like we should use it on our hair. Like, is it designed for our hair? Is it designed for dreadlocks? It says Lustrous Locks Shampoo. That's what the shampoo is called. Get it all up in personal with you guys. Okay, so it says, there's definitely a secret to having the A-MAZ-ZON Day hair. In order to achieve soft, hydrated, strong, shiny, and bouncy hair simultaneously, each strand must go through a complex series of steps along with being treated with an intricate combination of ingredients. Girl, you go ahead with your bad self talking all that talk. I like it. Okay, so that's the shampoo. This is called the Gorgeous Glossy Leave-In Conditioner. Who does not love a good leave-in? Like, out of all the products, I think, like, the leave-in is so important. Because that's what's just going to set your hair off right, is the leave-in conditioner. It's already moisturized, it's already prepped, and it is ready to go into the styling process. So I love me a good leave-in. That's called the Glamorous Glossy Leave-In Conditioner. And it has like the same thing on the back where I just read already. Yes, girl. Okay, so going right down the line, we'll just go into the mask. We already did the leave-in and the shampoo. This is the Super Smooth and Extreme Gleam Beautiful Blend. Dang, girl, you got a lot of words up in here. Let me try that again. This is the Super Smooth and Extreme Gleam Beautiful Beaming Mask. Isn't it like kind of hard to see? Maybe if she would have put like the red on the bottom and the blue on top and then tried the gold, I don't know. But I'm not feeling the gold font at all. It's not for me, sis. But it balances out because I love the smell. Okay, then we have the Super Smooth and Extreme Gleam Perfectly Polished Gel. The gel definitely has the strongest scent. I'll smell it again. Kind of see. It's definitely like goopy. Like, oh. This is like wash day for sure. It's definitely like that goopy consistency. It reminds me of glue. It smells so good. What did you put in this? I must know. Alright, so now we're having like trouble closing it. Ignore the goop on the side. It's just gel. Did I go through everything besides the oil, guys? This is the Radiant Reflective Oil. And I'm sure it has the same scent. It smells, this one's light. The gel is very strong. This is light. So I just went through all 5 hair products. Again, she has the leave-in conditioner, the shampoo, the mask, the gel, and the oil in this line. I'm going to be using all 5 of these. Let's do some flexi rods, and I'm going to go ahead in the shower. I'll use the shampoo. I am going to use the deep conditioning mask for about 15 minutes while I wash my body, and then I'll come out with the leave-in conditioner. I will see you guys soon. Alright guys, my hair is freshly washed. I am out of the shower. I have already used my deep conditioner and my leave-in, but I'm going to start with the shampoo, which is this one. So here's the shampoo. You can see how much I used at the top. This was not a bad shampoo at all. I actually have no complaints about this shampoo. It did not take a lot to wash my whole entire head. It lathers very nicely, and I did not need to use a lot to clean my whole hair. So definitely props to the Main Choice for this one. I have no complaints. My hair feels nice and clean, and Lustre Locks shampoo did the job. After I washed all the shampoo out of my hair, I did just put the mask in. I put the mask in before I detangled my hair as well. So I shampooed, nice and clean, slapped this bad boy on there, and I just let it sit. And that's how I don't lose a lot of hair in the shower. That's my secret. I gotta let that bad boy sit on my hair for a little bit, and then I can rinse it out and then go ahead and detangle with my leave-in, or I can detangle with my deep conditioner as well. I ain't got no complaints about this, y'all. Look, it ain't coming out. It's not coming out. Not even if it's thick, thicker than a Snicker. Loved it. Smells heavenly. It smells like a fresh shower. I'm so happy right now that I used this. I did not need a lot to go in with my whole head. I probably can get like 4 or 5 uses out of these, maybe 6. But it really did not take a lot to cover my whole head. I really, really enjoyed this product right here. The last product I used in the shower was the Gorgeous Glossy Leave-In Conditioner. This one was a flop for me, y'all. I'm sorry, I didn't like it. I'm actually going to show you guys how much I used right at the top here. I probably only could get about 3.5, 4 uses out of this. It took a lot of leave-in conditioner to feel like my hair was moisturized and I can get out the shower and ready for the next step. this really just didn't do the job. It was light. It just didn't do the job. I feel like it didn't seep into my curls how I thought it was going to do. So this was a flop, but we're going to go ahead and start with our flexi rods. We're ready for our next step, y'all. Woo, woo. Well, as always, Aaliyah. So I'm going to go ahead and take my hair out the towel. Usually I use, my hair smells amazing. Oh my gosh. This is my real reaction. She ain't pay me. This is my real reaction. This smells so good. Look. Wow. You know what? I kind of take back what I said about the leave-in. Now that I'm saying that wow. So I am actually not doing a part. Yes, I said it. I'm not doing a part. I'm going to go ahead and take this front section. I'm parting ear to ear. And I kind of take back what I said about that leave-in. Even though I felt as though it didn't do the job and I felt as though I had to apply a lot in the shower. Once I got out the shower and actually saw how the leave-in reacted to my hair. Wow. Alright guys, so I do have my section ready to go in the back. I separated the top, the back, and then I just took my section that I'm ready to work on out and pinned everything up and out the way. Now I'm going to go in with the polish gel. This is called the Super Smooth and Extreme Gleam Perfectly Polished Gel. But here this bad boy is. I'll just go ahead and put this on the floor right next to me, and I'll show you guys how much I'm using. Again, I'm going to take this back section that I have out. Just take a nice little chunk of it right here. Seems like a good size to me. And I'm just going to, again, pin everything up and out the way. Okay, so here we go, guys. Here is the gel. I'm going in with it. Oh, ooh, I haven't touched it yet. It feels gooky. It feels gooky. But I hope I don't need that much. I'm not going to take that much. I just have a little bit on my hands right here. And if I feel as though I need more, I will just go ahead and add more. But I'm going to start off with a good size amount. Honestly, that felt like it was enough. Felt like it was enough right there. Okay, guys, so I did go ahead and do the back section. If you can see, I just quickly did it so I can get out the way and show you guys what I'm doing up front. I'm going to go ahead and take down my front section. This is what we're working with. So I'm not dealing with too much hair at once. Part this out the way and we'll start in the front. I'll show you guys what I'm working with. Okay, so I do have my section ready to go. I'm going to take a good amount of gel. I really don't need that much. I think that's fine. That's more than enough. Rub it in my hands and then I rub it in my hair. Yeah, that was definitely enough. This has to dry, guys. This has to dry. If you want it to dry, don't use a lot. I love what the gel does to my hair. But we got to get the pretty ones out of here. Get it all nice and straight and ready to go for the flexi rod. It's nice and straight. I'm going to take my flexi rod. I'm going to wrap it towards, I'm going to wrap my ends towards me. Get it nice and flat. And then I'll start wrapping it around. Just like that. Once I get all the way up and I can't twist anymore, I just bend the ends. And that's it. Take down the next section. This is what we're working with. Make sure that's out the way. I don't think I need a lot. rub it in your hands, get it on your hair, and go ahead and take your Felicia Leatherwood and brush. And I'm just going to take my flexi rod, put my ends on it, and wrap it around. Make sure they are laying nice and flat. And I'll keep working with it until it looks how I want it to look. Guys, that moment when you're just like done your hair and you could just like breathe for a second, best moment in the world. I did not use a lot of gel. I mean, who does? It's gel. It's so goopy. Again, I love the consistency that we had. How awesome is that? Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and allow this to rest overnight. I am going to go ahead and sit under my attachment blow dryer. I want to catch some Z's because I got to be up early in the morning, and we are going to pray that it is dry. I will see you guys tomorrow when these are dry and I'm ready to take these down. Hi guys, what's up? I am back. It is the next day and I am ready to take these flexi rods out. So before I get started, let me just update you on a few things. I'm going to just scoot on up a little bit to show you guys what I'm working with. Now, I don't know if you can see this, but I'm not really excited to take these out because there is like white. I don't know if you guys can see it at all. But there is white, like little, if it's showing in the camera, I'm not sure. But I can see it and it's bothering me. So I'm not that excited to take it out. I am going to use the oil on my hands, and hopefully that will reduce some of the white residue that's on the flexi rod. So we're just gonna see what happens. We're gonna start in the back. I don't take all of my flexi rods out at once. I take them out one at a time and then separate that one, especially because I am saying white stuff on it, so I'm definitely going to have to keep looking to make sure it looks okay, but then we'll keep going. So let's start. By the way, if you've made it this far in the video, please like, subscribe, share, comment, do what you got to do. If you are a subscriber already, thank you so much for helping me along with my journey. Alright, so I never know how to take out the flexi rod. Should I start in the back or the front? Something's telling me to start in the back, so we'll just start in the back. I don't know, y'all. How is it looking? Now, even on this back section right here, I can see like white flakes already on the hair. I'm not happy. But when I usually do flexi rods, I use mousse. So it may have been my fault. I don't know. Maybe this would have been nice for like a wash and go, but I don't think that this is going to work for flexi rods. Let's see how this comes out. See this? Alright, so you guys can kind of see the spray. I'm going to go ahead and just put that all right here. And then go ahead and unraveling it, but also twisting it as well. Oh, this is cute. This would have been so cute. That is cute. I love the curl. You guys see it? It's like all white. Ugh. Means that this is not going to last that long. And it's so pretty, but I can see the dried up white. I'll just do like one. I'm going to have to use a little bit more oil. Oh, I'm so sad. I can see. Oh, it's going to flake, guys. It's going to flake. You guys have any advice for me? Please comment down below. Because I feel like this is just such a flop. And the curls are so pretty. The curls are beautiful. And the gel flaked on me. Why, gel? Yeah, it's easier for me to do it like this instead of me going back in, because then I really can focus on that one section instead of taking all the flexi rods out and then going back and separating. That is not how I operate. I gotta do one at a time so I can see what I'm working with. You can see all the flakes. Oh my gosh. And guess what? The oil is doing such a good job at getting all those out. Like I know it looks crazy and wild. My hair just does not react well to flakes, but one little spray, one little of them, rub your hand together, and you get in there and you smooth it out. Work the oil into the curl as many times as you need to. As long as the hair is dry, it'll be fine. Look at that. Y'all, and that is why I separate each individual flexi rod instead of taking them all out and going back, because now I'm done. I don't have to do anything. I'm finished. I didn't even want bangs, but bam, there they are. I got me some bangs today. This looks like a wig, honey. Woo! There it is, guys. You've seen it all. This is my last and final look. I'm happy. And this is the full collection of the Amazon Hair Day. This is from the Main Choice. Again, it's their newest line that's out. I highly recommend you go get it. Even when I didn't think she was going to come through with that leave-in, she came through. When I didn't think she was going to come through with that gel and my hair was looking crusty, the oil fixed it. I am telling you, this is the line for me. Look at my results. I showed you guys start to finish of how to get these. Go out, get the line, stop playing yourself. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to As Always Aaliyah, and I'll catch you in the next one where we always keep it real. Deuces.